Now, let me tell you why the DCU and the MCU and the cinematic universes of Marvel and DC are sinking. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they don't care about people. They don't care about your imagination. They don't care about none of that. They not put there to do that. They put there to destroy your joy. Remember when DCU first came out and Marvel first came out? People were joyous. They wanted to go see it. The storylines were good. Everything was good, and they didn't overdose you with superhero shit. They would stay gone for a little while before they put out another one. Well, they overdosing it because of money. So they keep making more and more of them, and they suck. And the reason why they sucking, because the producers are changing. Soon as Stan Lee died from Marvel Comics, they had these freaks come in and start making the movies unlike desirable to watch. And always every other line is a joke. Every other line is a joke. Life is serious out here enough that we try to joke. But when a character is supposed to be trying to save the universe, I don't want to hear a bunch of jokes because it ain't funny. And everything can't be for the kids unless we perverts. Okay, so it's always got to be like they can't watch this unless they mature enough. So PG-13, some shit like that, because they can't have it. The whole thing is we got cartoon movies for children. A lot of these children never even read comics to know anything about them. So they come out and they make a movie that fuck up the character, and then the kids watching it and they thinking they know about a character, and then they'll come out and say, well, in Marvel uh, Universe 936, they did this. Why you want to go pick that? Use traditional Marvel values and you won't go wrong. Traditional DC values that deal with masculinity. Marvel values that deal with masculinity. Okay? We're not trying to go through this sex gender shit. It just should be exactly how it was, and that's why they was making money. No, they want to go ahead and put all this women stuff in there, which they just trying to equalize stuff. We're not trying to play this game. The way it came out was the way women liked it and was the way men liked it. Only a selected few of freaks who want to decide to come in and destroy it by putting all this colorful shit in there, making Superman and everybody else weak as hell because they're weak, and they're not understanding that this is a superhero. He can do any fucking thing. So we don't have to have him looking weak, okay? That's it. They don't have to have him looking fucking weak. Then they gotta be cracking goddamn jokes all the time. It's good for a character to meet his match, but not to be getting whooped by everybody. Just because you can create or put a character in there from some unknown universe that's in a book that don't nobody know, so they can fit your fucking political agenda and silly stuff. These are the freaks that they put in control of making Fantastic Four and all these movies. It's why it's not happening. You need a realist out here, a real comic book savant who doesn't care about political views and no shit, just comic book. Like the Hulk, it should be fucking everybody up, and that's it. It shouldn't be no comedy all the way through the shit. This is why I like Logan. This is why Craven didn't do so good, because Craven was too masculine. Craven was too serious. It wasn't enough of these stupid jokes when a person is trying to save the world or save something in the world. So you telling me that if a Navy SEAL, because he's a hero, go over there, he cracking jokes while he trying to complete a mission? He over there going, well, he used a good huh every 2 seconds. And then they said, well, it's a movie. Yes, and it's a superhero. So that means he can't get beat, and he tearing everything up. And the only thing that could beat him is everybody come together to fight him. Because ain't nobody beating him, just like how he did fucking Thanos. Okay? So that when you make the Hulk, make him like that too. Because he was damn near like that. So when you go ahead and you messing it up, it's like, don't nobody want to see that. Because everybody know that that's not right. And then when you making the Hulk, you make him soft and all bitchy and putting on purple suits. They messing up everything. And they doing it on purpose. It's not, you can't go why they doing it. They doing this shit on purpose, man. These are agents of chaos. That's it. Whatever their name is, James Gunn and all that is fake shit. That ain't their real names, bro. These are some fraud, bullshit, broad motherfuckers that's here to tear up the whole shit. You know how the best Superman was Christopher Reeve. We not fucking playing with people with Superman getting his butt whipped all through the movie. No, he's kicking everybody's ass. That's the way it should be. And then it's only one person he probably can't beat, but can beat him. That's it. It shouldn't be no he getting beat up by everybody and being all emotional, running around here on that punk ass shit. Nobody wanna no. And this is why I don't like the modern day bullshit that they doing. This is it. We deal with all this emotional depression shit every day. We don't need to watch that in no fucking movie. We need to go there to escape that. So this motherfucker should be fucking everybody up. People should be able to leave out of the movie theater satisfied and and if you ain't creative enough to put a good storyline behind that, then you're not talented. Don't nobody want to believe sitting up here going with all this weird political crazy stupid shit. Don't nobody care about none of that. And they gonna show it by never watching these movies. They just gonna tank every time. Don't nobody care about that, man. You want to be a politician, then run for the fucking president. Okay? Don't nobody care about the political sides of shit. We just want to go to the movie and see our favorite hero fuck up everybody and not get whooped like they've been having them all get whooped. This is why Logan was the best Wolverine, because in that movie they actually show Wolverine for what he is, an assassin, and he kills and he puts his claws straight through the face of his opponents. He put his claws straight through their face, because that's what a man, masculine creature like that would do. He's not finna joke, play, be all on a feminine side, depressed, nothing. He finna, I'm fucking all this up. This is it. And I'm masculine as hell, and I'm a motherfucking man, and that's it. That's the way it should be, and that's how it's been working, and it ain't working no more because they flipping its script, and don't nobody like it. So you can keep wasting taxpayers' money and billions of dollars on making a movie that don't nobody care about, instead of just going ahead and just going, yeah, go scrap it, go back to when we first came out, before we started doing this stupid shit, and then people was liking it. Like the Hulk version with Ed Norton in it. That was good. It wasn't hardly no comedy. The Incredible Hulk, great. That was the best Hulk to ever have been made. You come out with this old stupid shit with Mark Ruffalo, goofy, political, energized, stupid ass. Don't nobody give a fuck unless your motherfucking ass finna go run for it. Run for it. We don't want to hear that shit. We want to see turn to the Hulk, fuck everybody up. That's what motherfuckers want to see. Don't nobody care about none of that other shit. And we want to see a good storyline on top of that. So a good storyline and you fucking everybody up is great. With a good storyline. You know, don't be spiteful and make a fucked up storyline, but just showing the Hulk fucking up people. No. A good storyline, and he fucking up everybody. This will bring people, viewers back. Not a political storyline, and we want the women to be even, and we want the Invisible Girl to be taller than everybody on the fucking Fantastic Four. She's the biggest, tallest bitch ever to be played the Invisible Lady. You know what I'm saying? When she was not that tall. She was shorty. And Mr. Fantastic was the tallest motherfucker. Human Torch was a ladies' man, and he was a talk shitting ass motherfucker, just like how it should be. None of this weird shit, because people putting their own twist onto shit, and then they fooling these kids that never read a comic book in their life, because it take an attention span for a child to read a comic book. So they just come out here. They ain't got no attention spans. It's fucked up now. So they just come out here and they make these movies, quick gratification for a child that want to see a superhero movie, and they just screw up the characters. So then when the older person come and tell them, yeah, the Fantastic Four is like this. No, it ain't. Because the Silver Surfer is a female. You see? And then they'll say, oh, we looked in Marvel, we looked in Marvel 65,000.